We were talking earlier about when being part of a team or part of a group has actually been a good thing. And people do say that one of the reasons that parkrun is so successful is that community is coming together and doing something with like-minded people and the support that you get from that. Nikki's in Dorking. Hi to you, Nikki.
Hiya.
Hello. Well, we were talking about it doesn't have to be sport. It doesn't have to be running or exercise or anything like that. And you said in your text that you were feeling a bit lonely and that everything was closing in and you just needed a group to give you a bit more sparkle.
Exactly. Well, yes, I'd moved from Berkshire to Surrey, which doesn't sound a long way, but, you know, your circle of friends is further away, etc., etc. And came across a women's barbershop four-part harmony chorus in Redhill. And I just, from the moment I walked in, it's the most welcoming, friendly bunch of women or people I've ever met. Utterly supportive. It's one big, you know, the old cliche about one big family. It really is. And we've had all sorts of serious health problems amongst the chorus. We've had relationship breakups. We've had new relationships. They sang at my wedding a year ago. You know, it's phenomenal. And aside from that, of course, you're learning. I've always sung a bit and played guitar and stuff, but this is incredibly technical, but you're also performing without any music in front of you, and it's choreography and everything, so it's the whole shebang.
So you have to be a team, don't you? You can't do it if you're not thinking about everyone else.
Exactly, and it's supportive and fun. We laugh, and we had rehearsal last night, and we were all laughing our heads off. And you know, if anybody loves singing and thinks, you know, they'd like to give it a go. I'm sorry, this is going to be a shameless plug, but
plug away, Nikki, I don't mind.
We're having an open evening on Tuesday, 11th of September. We had a couple of years where we didn't recruit, but we are recruiting at the moment. I say recruiting, opening our doors to people. So if any women out there who love singing and laughing and learning and just doing amazing things, because if we've got time, I'll tell you a couple of things we've done. The open evening is on Tuesday, the 11th of September in the evening. I think it's 7:15.
Yeah. Well, you've
done... at the Warwick School in Redhill, and we're on vocaldimension.co.uk and Vocal Dimension Chorus on Facebook. Sorry, I've got the plug in now.
No, go for it. Well, as I said, you have done all kinds of things. There was something you mentioned in there.
Yeah.
And, you know, we talk about going to a group and having that companionship and the friendship and everything else you get from it. But you mentioned there the first time you walk in the door, and that's something that I think a lot of people struggle with it. I struggle a bit with it. The first time you have to go in and be part of that group. That's always the moment, isn't it, where everybody's there and you want their companionship and you want to be part of the team, but it makes you a little bit shy, a little bit nervous at the start, doesn't it?
It does, and you know, I'm a pretty gregarious person, although I was in a bit of a low way at the time, and I walked in, and I'd been with another group singing, which wasn't really my stuff. It was more choral stuff, you know, Radio 3 end of things, whereas we do more contemporary stuff. And there were about 100 people there, and I think I had something in common with about 3 of them. And I walked into at that point, we were only about 20 people. And just about everybody was smiling and friendly and welcoming, and you didn't feel like a bump on a log. And it just makes a massive difference. You know, I was hooked pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about barbershop then, or four-part singing or anything. And, you know, you just learn, you learn through laughter. It's just brilliant.
And as you said, the things that you've done, you've been on telly, you performed in Vegas.
Well, indeed. We've got people who come up from Brighton, from Kew. We've had people, and obviously the surrounding areas like Croydon and Horsham and Dorking area where I'm from, Capel, that sort of place. And because the standard is brilliant, but it's fun. And so we were we've won 2 international silver medals in America, as you do, 2014 and 16, and the last one was on the MGM Grand Stage in Las Vegas.
Wow.
And then because BBC's co-company researchers were looking for people to appear on Pitch Battle, they happened to see the video of the Las Vegas thing and contacted our musical director, Valerie Taylor. So we ended up going up to London for a very exciting interview and were chosen to appear on it. And it was just, you know, pinch yourself, this stuff doesn't happen to us. You know, we're just a bunch of, you know, all sorts of different walks of life women. And suddenly we're on Saturday evening telly, as you are. And it was just, you know, Gareth Malone applauding us standing up. And can I just say, lovely lady, we've got people from their 20s through to their 70s. And Leslie, she won't mind me saying she's 70, just over 70. She was on there doing a mic drop, which got a standing ovation from the judges, including Will Young. And she was, you know, kind of trending on Twitter.
Wow. Thank you so much for getting in touch. That is an example of when joining a group changed your life, isn't it? Thanks, Nikki. Take care. That's Nikki in Dorking.